Dragon, since you came down, you had the privilege of spending time with us.
With
us, okay? Tell us first
So
of all.
blessed.
Yeah.
Privilege is definitely all mine.
Yeah. Tell us first of all, what was your initial thoughts being in a protector's world brought to you by?
Man, you go in, but
Symposium.
I mean, shouldn't we ask them what it was? What was the symposium?
What was it? Yeah. For those that
Yeah.
are listening, what was it?
So we went down to the Protector Symposium 4.0, hosted by Byron Rogers.
Shout out to Byron.
Shout out to Byron, awesome guy. We also had a guest go down with us by the name of Steve Somerville. Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to
Yes.
Steve.
He was one of the guest speakers. So, we got to meet a lot of amazing instructors down there from the protection world. We got to witness, them speaking and saying a little bit about themselves and who they are and what they offer. And then we were able to witness them in actual action, providing these hard skills on the shooting range and these tactical training skills that they were providing down there. It was amazing.
Now, what would you say? What made these instructors so unique? I mean, because it wasn't just like picking random guys that can talk about protection. What made them as a nucleus so unique?
Because they were so good at what they do.
Yeah.
They were just so effective. Real deal guys with you can imagine years and years and years of experience.
Yeah.
In the real world, a lot of these guys' backgrounds from special forces to SWAT and everything in between. So they had a lot to offer. So it made them amazing instructors.
Yeah, something about that perspective of someone who's like, I mean, they all shared that they had decades of theory, through things that they've learned, but at some point they got battle tested.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
And at some point, it almost, didn't you notice that there was like almost like a humility from the instructors because they understood that like this skill set is a special skill set.
For sure.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like no one was like gloating from the stage, oh, this is what I know, this is what I've done.
Nah.
One of the speakers who had his face partially blown off, who we were greatly impacted by him, Mr. Mike Panone. Think about that. And I say that, we'll get more into it.
Mm-hmm.
To me, what was so amazing about the whole experience was seeing that this room of protectors, no matter what capacity that they served, had one common trait. They felt that they were a born protector. Okay, protector by nature.
Protector by nature.